Hello everybody, welcome back to youtube.com/Geekaloud for another Let's Install. This time it's Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Although this is done by, developed by Toys for Bob. Physical edition, obviously, going into the PS4 Pro. I'll note this PS4 Pro has had an internal drive update. We've taken out the old platter hard drive and thrown in a much faster solid state drive, an SSD you may refer it to as, and this install is going straight on to that SSD. You can upgrade your own SSD. If you expand the description of this video and click on the link to the SSD upgrade video, I'll take you through it step by step. You can upgrade a PS4 launch, a PS4 Pro, a PS4 Slim. All the PS4 models can have their drive upgraded to an SSD. You can halve your load times. Well worth your time. Also increases some install times. We have a total of 5 gigs coming off the disk. I've got a feeling that's not going to be a full gig, a full install of 5 gigs, but who knows? For now, let's install Crash Bandicoot 4, youtube.com/Geekaloud. Well, so version 1.04 is slowly downloading. Of course, there you can see the patch is 5.3 gigs. But if we come back here, we might be able to see, here it is, 7 gig coming off the disk. So we're installing 7 gigs off that physical disk, version 1.0. You can see that happening there. Simultaneously, we are downloading the patch to apply to that disk install. So we're installing 7 gig elsewhere and 5 gig here for the patch. The patch will finish first, so let's watch the patch finish. Let's install. Right, here we go. As the 1.4 patch, the 5.345 gigs of version 1.4 patch has been installed. You'll see it'll sit there on copying at 0%. That'll stay right there until this disk install is finished. So now let's finish the 1.4 1.00 install, and then we'll apply that 1.4 patch. All right, here we go. Now we'll do the applying of the patch of 1.04. This is applying that 5 gig patch to the 7 gigs we just installed, and in no time flat this will be installed. Let's go. All right, it's getting exciting now as the final percentages of megabytes copy across and apply and become a patch to the overall application that is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. This is the physical version developed by Toys for Bob, the guys who did Skylanders. My kid's massive Skylanders fan. Big shout out to Toys for Bob for hundreds of hours of entertainment in this household. Thank you very much, developers. You're fantastic. Keep it up. Let's hope we're in for some similar enjoyment with Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Physical purchase. I'll also note the key reason for this going, and there he is, Toys for Bob. Good on you, Toys for Bob. The key thing I'll note about Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time, the physical PS4 edition, in about a week, I get the free PS5 upgrade, the PS5 version of this same game. This game, the physical PS4 disc, unlocks a free upgrade to the PS5 edition in about a week. Keep your eye on the channel. I'll, of course, have the Let's Install for the PS5 version of Crash Bandicoot 4. That'll be coming up. In the meantime, I'd call this a very successful install. This looks very much like a main menu. Oh, we don't need to see that. We'll call that a successful install. Let me just bring up the final bits of data here. My buffet in the way. Here we go. Version 1.0.4, and it is 45.32 gigabytes. That is a successful install of Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time on PlayStation 4 Pro. Once again, I've updated the internal drive from a platter hard drive to a solid state drive. That is a very easy process that you can do yourself. If you expand out the description of this video, step-by-step guide ready for you. You can step through and upgrade your PS4. You'll get half the load times. It's brilliant. Absolutely do it. Thank you very much for watching this install of Crash Bandicoot. It's about time. You've been watching youtube.com/Geekaloud. Like it, subscribe it. You'll never miss it. Happy New Year! Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.